Will be slowed slightly by that nano swarm. Perfect timing on that one as they look to go for a quad peek all the way up from rafters here. And TenZ, of course, kicking things off quite nicely, finding a quick headshot. The return, though, from FURIA as they look to hold this one. But two players stuck, isolated underneath rafters in hell. Shahzam will make quick work of NZR, and it's looking like it's getting a little bit tight here for Sentinels as they're moving in. Still some time left. There's the pressure on that spike. Mazin will take down Shahzam, and it's leaving it all to Sick here. Two places to look. Not sure exactly where the other player is. Doesn't know that he's in hell. And that's it. Khalil will finish it off as Dapr falls. So it's looking quite laboured, and not really seeing all that much promise here so far for Sentinels in this one. There we go. Sick finally able to get a little bit of damage, but just one frag so far. And in fact, FURIA happy to go for the challenges. Losing two players now, but as you say, Sean, this is really what they were looking for here, Sentinels, as TenZ gets another opportunity, but what has been passed there for FURIA, but still looking to make their way forward. They've managed to get a forward position on xand with that jet dashing in, and now the rest of them starting to file into the site, and great headshots coming through off of this Sheriff, no less, and that's a huge opening into the site.
Spike planted.
Sentinels in a very difficult retake here, Dan. 2-on-4, but the trade frags come in. Brings it down to a 2-on-3. Both players from Sentinels far off their ults. Turret spot Sick on the way in, and this will probably allow them to reset. They might have to save, Dan.
Yeah, not looking good here, but you can see Dapr's looking for some amount of damage, and he's going to bait somebody out, and there we go. Khalil will give him what he wants, and a beautiful clip. Taking rafters control just briefly.
Caution here.
The spike still needs to go down here. This is looking a little bit scary with the pressure from Sentinels coming through, but you can see that FURIA are slowing it down. They've got the weaponry advantage, the utility advantage. They're playing it as disciplined as they can.
Yeah, and they're going to sit on these ults too. They're going to build them, like I was saying. You know, that's going to make their following rounds so much more easy. Oh, what? xand spraying blindly through the smoke as the door breaks. Takes out Sick. Man, he's definitely been the most impactful duelist in this server so far.
Yes.
That's not what you want to see if you're a Sentinels fan.
Those are, I mean, of course, the frag doesn't really mean much in the scheme of things for the round, as we see it taking mid away. So the drone goes up early on here for FURIA.
And it broke the trip, Dan. It broke the trip for Mazin, so he's now lurking mid with no trip there.
But here goes TenZ. He's looking for information. I think he's heard a step. Oh, there's the dash. Oh my God, able to get out of there. Cosmic Divide comes through. A delayed exec onto this B site. Oh, what a shot there from xand, and it is beautiful early on here from FURIA. They have come to play.
That is so sick, Dan.
Oh man, this is insane. What a round from FURIA. They completely, I believe, in spawn as they were running.
Oh, the rotation's coming in, Dan. Look, TenZ is entering this B site right now.
It is really on TenZ here with the Blaze Storm, and there we go. Great shots coming through from TenZ. The utility to slow things down. They can't refrag this. They have 30 seconds to try to recover, and they can't go to B. They've got to quickly abort, but straight into Dapr. They've been fed into the machine, and here he goes. There's one for Dapr, looking for the next one with the Sheriff. It's patient, but it's TenZ from mid with the Blaze Storm to capitalize, and he's good, but can he be this good? Got players from both angles. It's a nice initial kill onto xand. Can he find any more? Dapr doing huge damage. It's only the two though, but maybe that's enough. Spike will go down the rotation already through spawn here from Shahzam and Zombs. Certainly a chance for them. We don't have a recon just yet though from Shahzam. Doesn't look like they want to wait for it. They're going straight for the peaks. Shahzam very threatening there. NZR in the boathouse trying to keep himself alive. Shahzam making it happen. Whilst it goes down, Zombs takes down one more. It's up to NZR. In the 1 versus 2. They're looking for him. They know he's at backside. Oh my goodness, Sentinels. I have no idea how they handled that so well.
It all started with Dapr just on their team. They're looking at a Prime Gaming Flawless, but they need to build an economy if they want to come back in this game, and this is a start.
Position now, looking for a response in mid. There goes that drone. We saw that before. They've done this before. They drone mid, and then they delay push, delay exec into the B site.
But the counter drone from Shahzam gives all the info, Dan. No one is in mid, and he knows that, look, he's rolling into the B site. They're going to have a 3-stack here before a frag even goes down.
Oh, the bait setup, though. Dapr's got to get something, but nothing. He gets absolutely nothing. And the same story for TenZ, and that's a free B site now. Here coming through for FURIA. And Sentinels, they're in a lot of trouble here. I'm not sure exactly how their money is at the moment, but this is a scary position to be in. They've only got the Seekers for the retake. Sick with the pickup onto Khalil, trying to set up in a forward position. We have a long rotation around from B main, coming through from QCK, looking for the craziest of timings.
It really could be insane too, because he has the res, and if both of these Sentinel players end up in the site, that could come into play.
There we go. There it is, coming into play. Shahzam will take down QCK. There's 2 players left here for Shahzam to try to find, but he's on Nozwerr. This will be difficult here for Shahzam. No util to aid him, and there's the peak. Pieces together. The ISO comes in to slow things down. There's 30 seconds on the clock. How much damage does Sick get here? Nothing. Better angle for NZR as they now spill through the tree position into TenZ's crosshair, and he's slowing things down. They can't afford to lose this time. They've got 15 seconds to plant this spike, and I don't know how they get onto the side. They're coming through, but TenZ still locking things down. Cloudburst up high as he goes for the reposition. And he's got Zombs to fall back on as well. Zombs, though, it's just going to be on TenZ's shoulders, but looks like that is a steady pair of hands, but finally he'll go down, but he's done enough here.
Dan.
He's done enough. No time exactly for them to plant this spike. Oh,
wow. Wow. They just got bailed out. Shaz just used a shock dart, and like you said, this lockdown's here. It's not going to get broken.
Oh, I think Shaz has been tagged. Yep, he'll go down. That's a big Hunter's Fury coming through there from Furia, but still have Dapr in position. Can they take down Dapr? They can't get past the angle just yet. xand there at the back is looking to do all of the damage. He'll take out Dapr. That will unlock his other players to get into the site for the take and for that spike plant. But
30 seconds left.
TenZ is ever dangerous. He looks for a timing. There's a swing from Spawn, and the Cosmic Divide comes through defensively for Furia. Quick flash there from Sick, looking to try to gain some position. TenZ will take down one. It's looking quite labored here, but still good chance for Sentinels as they try to make their way forward. Sick able to take down one more, and a very desperate push from QCK, trying to find the timing, and that leaves it all down to NCR. They know that he's locked out by B main, and here comes the pressure. There goes the defuse. NCR gets one. Does Sick go for the stick? He tries to go for the spam. He has to run it down. I don't know if he has time. Sick not coming off of that defuse. My God, Sick with nerves of steel. They're not doing it there. Content with this. Oh my God, that's disgusting from TenZ. How does he find a headshot there? Picks xand out of the sky, and now 4 versus 4. More frags from TenZ. It absolutely is the TenZ show right now. And what does Furia do here? They managed to get the spike planted. However, TenZ is still alive, and that is obviously a problem. Here he goes, tries to find the pixel angles with that Blade Storm, but Mazin will take him down with the Guardian. 1 versus 3, and well, never mind. Sentinels pick up the final round of the first half, and they're going to equalize here, 6-6. And let's not forget, we had a 5-0 streak early on from Furia.
I mentioned Mazin on catwalk. He's going to be quick there to rotate.
QCK. Oh, that's some good tagging. Mazin unable to find the finishing blows, though, and QCK, unfortunately for Furia, goes down very quickly on the side. I don't believe they broke the door, actually, so this will be pretty easy and telegraph. They're just going to swing to win here, Furia, and this is very, very tough. All these peaks coming through. There's just one left, though. But a huge health advantage for Zombs, and Mazin, oh my goodness, he somehow finds that one with the headshot. Unbelievable. Zombs had so many advantages, Sean.
Oh my goodness. He had the friend.
See the pressure coming through now as they set up the retake. Oh, that's a huge wall, and that is going to trigger 4 kills in quick succession from Furia, and there's no response because there's a big fat wall in the way. Zombs, though, finding his time. They don't know where he is, but there are plenty of players to cover every eventuality. What a setup from Furia.
Utility on those players, but now they're going right into the stack, Dan.
And oh, but Marshmallow able to take down TenZ. You knew that he had a weak opponent, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. Sentinels doing a great job in dealing the damage. They're going to have a spy plant here, but still 2 players left alive. Spectres, though, for Khalil and NZR in the retake. And I believe the door is down, so they only have to look at rafters right now. Sentinels have all the information. That's some quick information there. Seeing, hearing who shot the dart as it came through. As they edge their way forward, but lacking health, lacking utility. Need that first kill, and it's not going to be given. His 6th first kill instead, and the 2nd for the triple. And Sentinels slow it down, and the Cosmic Divide, that might slow it down enough to allow the rotation to come in to help. action, though.
Either that or it's created a prison for these B players, Dan, because now they're trapped behind their own cosmic divide.
Yeah, not a good look, and you know that they are completely boxed in, so there goes the spike all the way to the A site. So you like the idea, well, the idea is cool, the reactive cosmic divide to buy time, but after those 2 kills in spawn from Sentinels, it just fell apart. But can they keep the operator alive? That's the mission right now, but Xand walks straight into it. They were
First mission here in this type of scenario, Dan, is get the spike with a lot of time on the clock. And the reason being is you have to allow that seed of doubt to form in the defense's mind. They have to think that you fell back. And that's just not happening because, as you mentioned, the Furious
well,
the actual top mid, but the frags are all going Sentinels' way.
They've actually now, they forced their way into advantage now. This is officially, they have advantage now. 2 versus 2, better weapons on the afterplant. Here comes QCK. The cheeky shot's not working out for him or his teammates, but Mazin could perhaps change the story. Or maybe not, it's been spotted now, so this is very tough. However, Shahzam is 1 bullet away, but is he ever peeking? He doesn't have to. He's playing a setup that his Zombs will take first contact, and then Shahzam can peek. It's a simple tried and tested setup, and he doesn't get one. That's crazy. Very unfortunate there for xand and FURIA. The Sentinels start to spill into the site, and there goes the spike planting as well. And they've got a great hold here. This is going to take a lot from FURIA, but they are just losing absolutely everybody. Look at Shahzam go, and Sentinels will...
Gets burned, and now look at this 3-on-5. Shaz runs.
Wow.
What?
He just doesn't give a damn.
Spike planted.
Doesn't give a damn, Shahzam. The man through the smoke, but it's going to be tough to get some damage from this one. Sentinels, you know, they saw the Brazilian confidence and they're meeting it with some of their own. It's a nice little frag at the end of... Yeah, the Hunter's Fury comes in too, trying to catch them going through toward tree, but 50 seconds, there's actually a lot of time for Sentinels still. They walk through. Oh, the angle from Khalil is great, and Martin's there to back it up. It's TenZ on the other side of it though. And it's just TenZ and Zombs. They're split. 1A main, 1 catwalk. And time is against them now. 40 seconds to go. A full rotation from the defense of FURIA on this A site. They don't have to give anything here. They can force Sentinels to go deep, but xand wants to take control of this one. But there's still TenZ, and he has a Blade Storm. Again, not much time there. TenZ needs to get the action. And they're going to give it to him, and he's going to get caught by NZ. This is going to be a tough one. The Cosmic Divide will block off that Raptors position. That will commit players from FURIA to drop through. And you can see the Sentinels are beyond the angle. They're able to defend, but the lineup comes through. But Martin only able to find 1 from that one. And now FURIA, they're in so much trouble here. They're in so much trouble. Do they try to commit the weapons into this one? Will they have enough for another operator? I don't know. They need an argument to go forward. They need somebody to give them something for them to want to commit their entire weaponry into this site. But I don't think that's happening right now, Sean.
Oh no, with Dapr in this corner right now, are they going to clear this? He peeks out. That's the info, Den. This might be the in that you were talking about.
Looking for the angle, but if there's a man that knows this angle, it's Dapr. Trying to tease him out here, but he's so patient. And just continuation spray. He expects a trade fragger to come forward and just unleashed.
It's a blind ult onto the Killjoy connector, and she dodges everything. Zombs getting pushed A main. There's a trip protecting him, but he's out. This is a fast mid-B split, Dan.
Yeah, absolutely. That wall on A main, that means nothing, and it's going to be all down to NZR trying to defend, trying to get ahead of this one. TenZ is around the corner of that Blade Storm, but in comes xand as well, and trying to capitalize, just use some element of surprise to his advantage, but jet diffed by TenZ. Mazin and QCK remaining. There goes the res. Oh, Khalil will be not able to get up there. Shahzam with the punish. And it's looking like Sentinels are about to pick up map 1 of this series. All that stands in their way now is Mazin. And that Cosmic Divide is going to be somewhat helpful, but there's so many players here. There's that quick pop flash, and actually Sick flashes himself, but doesn't matter. Shahzam, the fearless leader of Sentinels, will take it over the line for his side. It was a noble effort to punish this one. Oh, he takes critical damage. TenZ though. Oh, that looked painful from a distance. Good tell for FURIA for this post plant. Oh no, caught out in the open. It's all on Mazin. He at least has a ghost. So has more range to play with, but the wall comes through. Oh wow, it's tagged immediately. Quick pop flash through. It's going to see 2 players, but there's nothing that you can do about it.
No flash for 30 seconds, Dan. There's no time.
Just touches the wall, and he's already down to here. Dapr could come out huge. Multiple players, and there he goes for it. It's actually Dapr to take down QCK, but now they spotted him. Can't get more. Oh, well, there. He absolutely can. xand will go down, but Mazin with the trades leaves it in a 3v2 advantage. Zombs now trying to play the element of surprise again, but FURIA. I spotted him as the Guardian. TenZ. Oh, he can't get anything done. The wall kind of intermittently going up and down causes problems, and actually khalil wants to try to get these forward kills, and will be stuck in the snake bite there, unfortunately for him, and backside 6 going to go down. Another good execute comes through from FURIA. The Viper's pick comes in, but TenZ, he tries to get ahead of it. But again, look at all the vision that's just completely gone because of the Viper's pit. They're going to have to go into it. And TenZ looks to find a timing. Oh, he actually catches it before the spike goes down. That's a huge kill. Now time is against him. Khalil on that flank, able to pick off one more. It's up to TenZ, and TenZ just already close. Here, Sentinels looking for the frags, but we have a beautiful display from FURIA on this defense. TenZ looking to wrap around. No HP. Can he find anything? No. It's some noise there on the flank, so they know that flank is compromised. But on the front, QCK will get all the kills from backside. Beautiful stuff there. Speaking of which, Sick able to get some damage in, but this is simply in something. Again, that wall obscuring vision. Will we get an updraft? There comes the updraft. TenZ able to take down one. 3 quick kills, quick succession comes through for Sentinels. And there's little response here right now from FURIA. They are in a lot of trouble.
They don't have the right utility to even deal with this Viper's pit, to be honest, right? If they had the drone still on NZR, if his recon recharged a little bit earlier than it just did, if Mazin didn't lurk through halls.
We see Sentinels trying to hold on to the pyramids. TenZ out there, large and in charge, but not for too much longer. xand able to take him down. 2 versus 3 for FURIA, though. Still a lot of work to do. And there's another frag as Dapr goes down.
Evening things up, Dan. We're now on a 2-on-2, but this flank from Sick is so timely. NZR's on the other side of pyramids, though. I think they have a feeling that someone is on the flank. Look, they're pushing aggressively towards defender spawn here.
That's a flick and a half from Zombs, leaving xand. 27 HP left. You're going to get hit by the Seeker. They last forever, it feels like that. A couple frags come through. There's the Hunter's Fury. Is he going to get Zombs? Oh, you love to see that killer actually leading the fire. There's actually nowhere to stand. And they I don't know how Dapr does this, but 1v5, the double peek comes in, and it's xand finding some good damage with those daggers, and Khalil as well gets one. Shahzam picks up a double, but there's a Viper's pit still yet to contend with, and he does not have a drone. TenZ is just going to have to go straight into it, into the Viper's pit, and it's just TenZ now. What can he find? 3 players. Gets himself around the back, but Marshmallow, they have to work this one out. In fact, Zombs will go forward, he'll find another one, but where is the spike? 10 seconds to plant the spike. Khalil's killing absolutely everybody, but the spike has to go down. There's just enough time here to get it planted, but there might be a player there. The wall's going to drop Zombs. Oh, just not going to be able to see anything in time. And there it goes. The spike is planting. Zombs can't quite find an angle on it, and there's the frag. QCK. Actually, that's really interesting. Maybe it benefits TenZ. He's got that Sheriff in hand doing the damage, dashing back, but FURIA trading quite nicely. 3 versus 3. And in fact, it's now FURIA. There's one man to the good. And this is just deathmatch right now between these two teams. Oh, TenZ edging forward, gets caught in the
all-out mid-aggression on their bonus, Dan.
Yeah, there's a quick push there, and it makes a lot of sense. They're on these SMGs still. They have saved them from the previous round, so this fight in mid is certainly a good one to take for FURIA. And it's a 3v3, and they're still on these Spectres. And
one more Spectre remains on NZR, and he's not getting lucky either. These players are all exiting defender spawn.
He is surely. QCK, though, can't take him down. He's spraying forward. NZR with the trade. 4 versus 3 in favor still Shahzam. He's picked up a Hunter's Fury now.
He has that Hunter's Fury. The Viper Wall still online for Zombs. A very, very aggressive Viper Wall, too. And Sentinels has all the control behind it. That's a lot of positions they can be in because of how pushed up this Viper Wall is. Hunter's Fury back in that stance position. He can ult the plant. He can ult the run-in. Many options right now for the in-game leader. And there it is.
Oh, now they're actually going to be able to dodge this one. Perhaps another updraft comes through to do that. And TenZ is just making quick work of these players. A 3K comes through from TenZ in 7 HP. So he's going to find the timing. Takes down one. They know that he's there on the back there. The recon comes out. Can he survive here? Again, oh, he's already understanding precisely where Jet is. Shahzam doesn't even see you to kill you, as he will eventually get taken out. But he's basically won the round for his team. 1 HP on NZR. Not a good look. Coming out of the Viper's pit, Zombs will meet. The element of surprise there. The sound cue takes down one. It's almost to go. There's that quick pop flash. That gets him out of position. Oh, but he's spotted on the reposition. There's the engagement, and it's good for NZR. Oh, what a finish. The defense is still in place, though. We've got players backside. Great sharp shooting from Mazin at distance. But TenZ is even better. They're taking down Khalil. And they are just trading kills like crazy right now. TenZ is doing so much damage, but oh my god, it's hard to actually follow. But we get the 2v2 at the end, and the spike goes down. Drone looking for some information there as TenZ resets onto the flank. Around cave.
QCK will flank here. It's going to be a very long flank, and TenZ could get timed on this flank. The 1v1 between the Sova is huge as well. But TenZ is distracted, and the flank is getting closer, Dan.
Oh, the distraction. It's still there. It's still there. And in fact, he wins the battle. Oh, no! What a round here from TenZ. He's just trying to eliminate everybody, but there we go. Sentinels stay in it. 1 versus 5, though, for FURIA. They need something special. What a shot from TenZ. Takes down xand. That's the Blaze Storm out of the round for FURIA. And they are getting whittled away. Pulled apart one by one. Nice little shot from QCK, but there's more to find, of course. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, the ultimates that are in play for FURIA. There it goes.
Wow,
and it's going to cover most of the site. Oh, they're going to try to defend this one. Can they do it? Zombs tapping away, and he's taken down absolutely everybody. And the lockdown's been destroyed as well. And that's going to keep players alive on the site. Updraft into an elevated position for TenZ. He's very little to work.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Oh,
and TenZ comes up big, despite being headshot.
But there it comes straight back his way from NZR from that position once more. And Sentinels, again, 20 seconds left to try to plant this spike. Marzin's still in position to try to deny that. Smoke or no. And again, just playing with that door. And they're just going down on the cross. And it's FURIA with all the kills, leaving just Dapr. 1 versus 3, and FURIA have done it. They have taken down Sentinels. 1 map in this best of 3. We're going to a 3rd.
Let's go, Dan. I never thought.
Here for FURIA. Oh, there goes the plant attempt. Oh my god! Headshots coming through very quickly for FURIA. Good response though, very quickly from mazin, just holding that position down. And there's access now to A if FURIA wants it.
But they think TenZ is over there, Dan. They don't know where TenZ is. He's unknown right now to FURIA, and here he is.
He's got to win every fight. NZR 1 versus 3 with the frenzy. He finds the 1v1, but he needs more bullets. Surely 7 left right now on this one. It doesn't get a chance to reload.
4.
And TenZ might be able to get a 1v1. Pulls out the Sheriff, still hits the shot. Khalil can't get it done. 20 HP right there, but still, FURIA cannot be denied this A site. TenZ is trying to stay alive and do what he can. And there goes xand up high off of the updraft. And now Zombs in the 1v3 with that Spectre. They don't know precisely where he is, but they do have information on the flank. Only 2 on the site. Zombs, one of these players is very low. Zombs can definitely find 3 1v1s. Playing off of contact here. Can Zombs get it? He needs just 180 straight away, but it's NZR to take him down. And of that one. Sound really just happy as well to... Okay, a little bit scary there with that spray. Oh no! 6 found 2 out of nowhere! And NZR has nothing left to work with. That's a switch to the pistol.
Dan.
And I think they got overconfident, Sean, because they should not be giving that one away. Sentinels steal it.
Oh no, they played with Bonded by QCK. Oh no, Dan.
Okay, well 6 on the side. They're looking for revenge, and Sick, it's not going to give it.
Oh, stabilizes. Sick with 2 big frags. TenZ responds with his 2nd of the round. mazin now lurking through this garage position. Zombs is very aware, holding the off ankle.
Very aware. Oh, but might actually check it. Slight chance there from Marshmallow, but the information. Sick wants to follow it, but he's going to get trapped in the corner. Looking to get a lot, but only gets 1. And now comes the push, and TenZ is going to get traded. It's absolute madness here towards this C site. It's just the long players left, and Shahzam knows it. Sentinels have such good positions to handle this one. Zombs up on the logs, waiting for the moment, and there it is with the Spectre. Comes through, delivers 2, and that's a 4-1 lead now for 1 actually, but here we go. FURIA doing the damage even still. 1 versus 1 for NZR. Can he reset? Can he pick something up here? Here goes Shahzam with the classic, bouncing around the shock dart. Deals him down to 60 and just teasing, poking, prodding, jumping away, buying time. NZR. Oh my god, the knives come out. It's actually a knife fight. There is the frag from Shahzam, but I cannot believe it. I think NZR did enough.
Wow.
Did he do enough?
He did.
Oh, it's so close. And
for the hardest sites to hit without smokes.
I don't know if they can try to punish that. They're going to try. They flash through from the long position. Shahzam is there on the side, though, to help out. The updrop goes through, and xand's found a good position. Shahzam, though, there is a possibility for him, but not enough time to reset there. And that's the lockdown coming through. 53 retake here for Sentinels.
Things have changed so quickly in this round. Like you mentioned, 3-on-3. The lockdown gives FURIA some space. And xand updrafted into heaven just now, Dan.
Did they hear it? Well, it doesn't matter. There's a neural theft coming on through. Just going to give some very key information around the site there. The default boxes. We'll see what they can do with this. There's the Blaze-Storm pulled out. It's going to be down to just 1 Khalil, but there he goes. Zombs shutting it down with the Spectre again. Backside control. They can do so. Sentinels are fine. Spike needs to go down. TenZ able to find one as well. So, okay, there we go. Just like that. Sentinels pick it up, and it's happening right now. And we'll get players coming through. TenZ straight into one. Can he dodge it? Oh my god, TenZ! How does he keep doing it? And eventually the trade comes through, but the damage has been done. It's too much. It's just the luck left, and xand has 3 players to go through and only 20 seconds to do it. There is the first one, but now they know exactly where he is. Shahzam and Zombs looking to hold on to this one. xand needs a mad dash towards the spike, and they're just shutting him out there with the nebula. There's nothing for xand to do.
Wow, what a play from TenZ. It looked like he was done. He dashed right into QCK, right into him, threw a cloudburst on the ground, and
no scopes.
Just a casual.
TenZ in a brilliant position. Looking to try to get a timing there on that one. Oh, and he's going to land that. Nice flick on the long position. The dash being available still. Very helpful indeed. Another one resetting the situation. Great headshot, though, from Mazin to deal with the most dangerous player on the server. But Shahzam, he's picked up the operator. He is no slouch with that one as well. Just demolishing them. They can't get up short at the long position. They're stuck. Some nice shots coming through from the Marshmallow QCK, but 3 HP is not, and that is Zombs alive for a moment, providing some resistance, but it goes down, and that's backside control for FURIA. Sick tries to make his way in on the timing, but can't find it. Dapr, no HP to work with. Hunter's Fury indeed comes through. TenZ trying to open it up at QCK with the denial. And now it's just Shahzam, 1 versus 2 on the Sova, and he's taking down NZR. They did not expect him so far forward, so fast. Oh, with the fake and the off angle. Oh my god, here comes xand. Can he find the timing? Oh, he finds it just barely onto Sick. Scary stuff here. Still alive on that flanking position. Zombs has to worry about that. Pulls out the classic, and there is xand. Swapped out for a rifle. Good stuff, but there comes a defuse. Dapr has to come off of it. And can he manage to win this one now in the 1v1? There comes. Oh, he's actually just stuck it to completion.
What? This is one that Sentinels, you know, they've been slipping through his fingers all series long. He is so close to clutching several of these rounds. Not this one, though, Zombs. You feel like everything is starting to go Sentinels' way. This is exactly where we expect him to be, but we haven't seen them look like this. It's not as coordinated, I would say.
NZR will take down Shahzam. Some damage being done, but Sentinels have had enough. And that's the 11-3. 2 more rounds to close out this series and move forward, so his teammates can rotate through spawn and be safe. But Shahzam cuts them off there, and they don't have anywhere to go. Mazin still backside. Can his teammates join him here? They're trying to, but Mazin is getting tagged down. But still the pressure on Sentinels, trying to fall off of the spike plant here, and they're not able to get out of that position. Fantastic work from FURIA, not giving Sentinels time to reposition.
Yeah, and they're not giving them the fights. I think that's how FURIA got here
the nebula,
in Ascent
got the
initially.
heaven, and that was the initial trade. That
control. Can Dapr steal it away? Yes, he can. He takes down one. Another frag from Dapr. That is outrageous stuff from Dapr. He'll get taken down through the nebula, but they've lost that backside control that we said was so key.
Yeah, he just stormed in their cage to get past the gravity well. That was just all individual coming out of Dapr. The late cosmic divide from Zombs. Disrespected by xand.
That's huge. The updraft through. Can they do something off of the back of this? You can see that they can just nestle up, they can cozy up behind the Cosmic Divide here. And xand comes through another updraft. Can he get more? xand, he gets 2 more somehow, and it's just 1 more to go. But Zombs, he's got the advantage, and he's never given that one up.
Mazin has rotated into garage and has picked up this door lurk.
Zombs actually has the sense there to, and the cognizance to fall back. Taking it slow. That's a nice pick up there with the Stinger. A pretty impressive range for a Stinger these days. 4 versus 3 now as that spike ticks away. Another frag. Mazin comes in. And there goes the defuse now, putting the pressure on. The piece come through. Mazin again, just peeling away the defenders one at a time. There's the B-push coming on through. Can Sentinels capitalize off of this one? Not looking like Sentinels can gain much ground here. They've lost the forward positions on B. It's been reclaimed. And now they have 3 players left. And they've only got 20 seconds to farm.
Yeah, looks all but done for Sentinels right now. Everyone just kind of wandering around the map, doing their own thing. Overview of the site. Notice how Dapr uses his cage every time where the meta gravity well is. But look at the Hunter's Fury from NCR. The quick retakes coming in. It gets 2 down. Shahzam is all alone.
Oh, that's a good dink though from Shahzam. Can't finish it off though.
Huge error.
And tenz doesn't pull the trigger, and they're just going to line up for xand is just going to the back of the site, somehow dropping the operator. Was that the big brain move? The Mega Galaxy ulti brain play? I don't even know.
Oh my goodness.
Please, and there's that rifle he's going to collect. So, oh my god, that is just disgusting.
That's a huge mistake. The Seekers push the player back into garage. This is the first time that Sentinels has had a clean take of this site. No Mazin staying alive. No Hunter's Fury taking players out on the take. Dapr's lurking in mid. There's a big fight. Gets out.
That lockdown needs to be set up here. And everyone on the C-long position.
Lockdown is not being used though, Dan. This is
oh, there it is. It is. Surely it's going to be coming in. There it is. It's in the perfect position as well.
Oh dear, look at this lockdown. It locks on all of long besides the back wall, Dan.
There's a slither. There is a slither right at the back, just as you say. Can they find a way to manage this though? tenz lining up at the back wall. All the Sentinels players firing off together. In comes Mazin. Very important flank through. There's the hold. There's the stick. Can he find it? Can he find it? Yes, he can! Still FURIA alive. They're in.
Look at the rotate.
They're going to try to pinch right now, but we do have Khalil in close proximity. Oh my god, still getting it though. Sick holding strong despite getting tapped there by the Seeker. Still, Mazin, backside, but not for too much longer. The trades come through. FURIA, only 1 player left. NZR versus 2. tenz and Shahzam. Backside, spike down. They know where he is. They know where that drone came from. He's going to have to make this. Oh my god, tenz going up with the updraft and comes down and slams into NZR with the daggers and carries Sentinels across the finish line. A matchup you always expected them to win, and I cannot